look how that turned out. You gave up your husband for a $10 an hour job, and now is he under a roof right now?
Oh, of course he is.
Of course he is. And what about you? What's up, YouTube? It's summertime and things are heating up in Atlanta. Make sure you go cop the merch at AtlantaStreetInterviews.com. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
I'm okay.
All right. So are you homeless?
Yeah, I've been experiencing chronic homelessness since 2021.
2021, it's about 4 years now.
About 4 years.
So what happened 4 years ago that caused you to become homeless?
I lost my job. I worked at the security guard, and due to the fact that I was diagnosed with degenerative, I had been in a car wreck, and I sustained injuries in my lower back and my right knee. And I worked security, and of course, security requires indoor and outdoor exposure.
Right.
A lot of walking. And it wasn't helping. The degenerative state had took its toll on me. So over the years, the disease progressed, and lo and behold, like I said, I ended up losing my job. And
did you lose the job 4 years ago, or did the accident happen 4 years ago?
Both. It was the timing.
Okay.
I lost. Yeah, it was the timing.
About how long after the accident did you lose the job?
How long after the accident did I lose the job? Well, actually, I say about 2 to 3 months afterwards.
2 or 3 months after? Okay. And how old are you, by the way?
63.
63? Miss, where's the fountain of youth at, all right?
People don't believe that.
I tell you what, man.
It's in the genes. Believe it or not, it's in the
That
genetics.
blacking ain't cracking, all right? I love it.
Yes.
All right, so that happened a few months ago. Go ahead.
So make a long story short, in the midst of me being homelessness, and I did say chronic homelessness because around 2022, I said between 2021 and 2022, got to get my mind straight, I did obtain housing. I went to a long-term program through an agency called Hope Atlanta, and they helped me to obtain an apartment for a year. Everybody knows about the year-free apartment program.
Right.
So now that ended and everything, my income alone wasn't enough to cover the rent. So now back in the cycle, just like
how much was
cycle.
the rent?
They had went up to it was like 11 something to begin with, and then it gradually progressed to about $12.50, $12.70, and my income is like I received $9.62 in disability benefits, and it wasn't enough to cover it. So I'm back in this is like a repetitive
so
cycle.
You get a check and everything.
I do.
Have you ever applied for SSI?
That's it. That's what I received, SSI disability.
Is it SSDI?
SSI.
Okay. So you get the supplemental security as well as the disability?
No, only one check, SSI.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's like a repetitive cycle for me. Matter of fact, I just applied for apartments called Phoenix Station in Kensington train station. Brand new apartments right across the street from Kensington train station.
Yeah.
They denied my application because they claimed that I had a misdemeanor on my record. And if it was, I'm not disowning it, but something happened in the shelter about that time, about 10 years ago. But who goes back 10 years, you know?
What happened in the shelter 10 years ago?
I don't want to get into
what you done did. Go ahead.
I don't want to get into
No, this will prevent the next person from doing it. Go ahead.
Misdemeanor. Me and the girl had a dispute, and my temper got the better part of me, so I grabbed a can of tomato sauce and I threw it, hit her on the elbow. She's like I had killed her. So the judge threw it out because it was a misdemeanor, but I had to attend anger management classes and pay the fee for them.
Okay, so let's break all this down. You have any kids?
Grown kids, grown
How old?
kids. My oldest, she's 45, Dewana, and Pierre, he's 39.
Okay, so 2 kids, same dad, different dads.
I was young when I got married. Very young, 17.
Okay.
And that's a long story, so we're going to leave it at that.
Well, no, hold on now.
I was young when I got married. Don't do that.
Well, no, because we got to learn from each other's, right? Each other's experiences.
You don't want to dig into my history like
I
that.
do. I told you that, right? So, okay. So hold on. So, with that young-looking face, yeah, you about to teach us today. You about to teach us today. All right.
Me and my husband separated. Dewana is his daughter. Me and my husband separated. Things happen. So yeah.
So the son isn't the husband's?
No.
Okay. Is that what you was just referring to when you was like?
Yeah.
Because were y'all still married?
Legally.
Okay, legally, but
He was
separated.
in another state.
Okay, got you. So no, no biggie. I get it.
Leave that stuff back there.
Well, I get it. But okay, so, but why did the marriage dissolve?
Young, and experiencing our differences of opinion about stuff, and of course the little cheating stuff, the little cheating game.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming he was cheating. Were you cheating too?
No. My mother raised me better. To be
Better?
one man at a, in the sense of being one man at a time.
Okay.
One man at a
I got
time.
you,
None of this back door, Jordan, Johnny Taylor, no, none of that.
Ain't no Joe tapping on the back door?
Oh no. They was very strict back then, very strict.
Okay, I got you. So 2 kids, married just one time?
Twice.
Twice?
I'm married now.
You married? What?
Yeah, I'm married right now.
What the heck is your husband?
You going into stuff you should.
Yeah, no, let's come on with it. Like,
we're separated.
well,
We're separated.
how long y'all been married?
Oh my God, 16 years.
16 years?
Some of it was living in, but then we eventually ended up getting married. Living like.
Yeah, y'all was like living
Married,
common law type
common
deal.
law,
Okay, so you got married.
Leave that stuff alone.
Nah, because here's the thing.
I know.
Here's the thing. If it was 2 of y'all, you probably wouldn't be in this situation.
True.
So let's break this down. Why are you and your husband not together?
We decided to go our separate ways.
Why?
That happens.
Well, I'm asking why.
He's a mama's boy. He was a mama's boy. She wanted him to come home. Apparently, we weren't coming home for visitation enough for her. So when he left, he came back. He left again, he came back. For the 3rd time.
When he would leave and come back, how
Like
long would he be
visiting,
gone
you know.
for?
A week.
A week?
About a week.
And how far are we talking? Where's his mom stay?
Louisiana.
Okay, so he would feel the need to go back home, see his mom.
She said he wasn't visiting her often enough.
Okay.
So.
And how long had y'all been together before you decided to get married?
Oh, and man, it's been a while. We've been together a while.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I wish he was my high school sweetheart, but he wasn't. He just had some similarities to my high school sweetheart that I really thought he was my, substitute husband. If you
Okay,
say it like
I get
that.
it. Yeah, I get it, but
I felt he really took care of home.
right, but did he change? In other words, like, was he already a mama's boy when you met him?
That's the thing. He never changed. Them country guys, they don't change.
Okay, so why'd you expect him to change then?
Mama's boy. She wanted him to come
But
home.
you chose him.
I did.
And you was with him for a
And my
long
sister
time.
said, well, you supposed to follow your husband home.
Right,
You
why
follow-"
didn't you?
I did. I just got the first job ever here in Atlanta for paying $10 an hour at the airport. And I wasn't about to get my job up for that. No.
But look how that turned out. You look how that turned out. You gave up your husband for a $10 an hour job,
He left.
and now
left the marriage.
and is he under a roof right now?
Oh, of course he is.
Of course he is. And what about you?
Well, I mean,
A
here,
shelter
there,
situation,
everywhere.
right?
Here,
It will probably
there,
place right.
everywhere, shelter.
Okay, so which situation sounds in hindsight? Come on now. Let's apply wisdom. We're 63.
We're about to apply
Okay,
wisdom.
so let's apply
He's
some
been
wisdom.
gone for a minute.
How long?
Oh man, you're looking at like since 2008. He left in 08. So up until now, he's been gone
So
for a
that's
minute.
15 years.
Mhm.
Well, no, 17
2008,
years.
17. He's been gone for a minute.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, why didn't you follow him back then?
I just didn't. I drove all the way down into Louisiana to get him. He said he wasn't coming back. So.
So you're supposed to stay with your husband. Because because our women, and it's not just our women, modern women in general, like have abandoned the role that they were given to by God, which is to follow the lead of your husband.
He left the marriage.
No, it sounds like he decided to take the marriage somewhere else, and you decided not to go for the sake of a $10 an hour job. We're not even talking about a career. We're not talking about you're some high-powered lawyer, surgeon, or the mayor of the city or something like that.
I worked at the airport.
Right. You don't see that wasn't.
That's the best paying job I've ever had in my life. Not no 325. Like
Okay,
Louisiana.
well, that's a whole nother thing. Okay, but do you not see the wisdom in looking in hindsight and saying, you know what, probably would have been a better life and I follow my husband.
I'm gonna give in to what you're saying because the man is the head, he's the lead. As far as I'm concerned, he is.
I mean, that's what the good book says.
Do
you believe in that?
Yes, I do.
So why is it that so many of our women that profess to believe in Christianity and the Bible and everything else do the exact opposite of what it commands?
Wow.
It commands. Yeah.
That's a really good question.
It is.
That's a really good question. Okay, I'm gonna lean toward being naive. And not following wisdom. Being naive in the sense
you said your friend gave you the advice to follow your thing. You just
No. My sister
God was talking through your sister, and you just said, I don't want to hear it.
It was the best
job
I've ever had, getting paid $10 an hour. That's a lie.
Okay.
To me, that was a lie because I have never met that measure. And having achieved graduation not only from high school but a business college as well, that was the highest paying job I had.
So real quick, let's just talk. Let's start from the beginning. Where you from?
Louisiana.
What part?
Monroe, Louisiana.
You from Monroe?
Yeah.
Shout out Monroe,
Shout out to
Louisiana.
Monroe, Louisiana.
Shout it out, man. I love Louisiana. I do. It's a whole state. All right. And so growing up in Monroe, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
Stepfather.
Okay, so stepdad was biological dad. Was he like active and involved? And
he was.
Okay. He had stepdad, had bio dad, and had mom.
Yes.
Growing up, would you say you had like a fairly normal childhood?
I would lean toward saying yes, but I think that every family has this what they call sweeping under the rug stuff that keeps what goes on in this house stays.
So I'm gonna go ahead and ask, when you were younger, did anything like ever happen to you or anything like that?
You're asking a very sensitive question.
I'm aware.
I could have had a better childhood.
Okay.
I could have had. I played ball. I'm 6 feet, as you can see.
Right.
I graduated in 1980. I took my team to the what they call it, Sweet 16s.
So you was like Angel Reese before Angel Reese, huh? You was the original Angel Reese.
Play with 22 points a game.
Oh, you weren't playing for real.
Over the years, I didn't get like that in just
one. I get it, but
in
still.
my senior year, I was nothing to play with.
Yeah, you was a boss on that court.
Had several scholarships on the table. I chose doing the right thing, getting married instead of going to college, and that kind of, put a dent in things.
So you made that decision when you was younger, which probably influenced your decision when you was older.
It did.
You know what I'm saying? To not follow your husband.
It impacted it because I felt as though I gave up.
Something that you had for the sake of
scholarships, full-time scholarships.
Well, I mean, you could have done both. Honestly, you someone probably could have gave you the advice like, hey, you could do both. There are people that are married in college and things like that. But let me ask, the stuff that happened to you when you was younger, what impact do you think that had on you?
Oh wow, that's a really good. Again, oftentimes, I don't know if you've heard the term. They say sweep it under the rug. What goes under?
Just to let you know, that's a theme on my channel. We talk about that all the time. So you're not the first, you're not the 1,000th.
Okay.
You're the 1,000th and something person to have this story. So when people tell it, it illuminates what is really going on. Because people like me, I grew up in a pretty much all male, except for my mom, environment. I didn't know this stuff like this went on as much as it does. So every time I hear these stories, it's like, wow, like that's and then I wonder what connection it has to how they end up later on in life.
Right. Exactly.
And so if you don't mind, I'm not trying to re-trigger you or anything like that.
Go ahead.
But what age did this happen? Like,
that's a good man. You hit it right on the head too. 9 years old. I watched my mom go through a domestic violence and a relationship. Man, me being the oldest at home at the time, I had to be the one to go get help. And just imagine a 9-year-old running down the street to go get help. Not one time. It happened periodically, and it impacted me. I thought I'd never. First, I was concerned about her overwhelmingly because my mother I'm watching this happen to. I thought I'd never get out of that household. And to this day, had it not been for the good Lord and His grace and His mercy, who seeth all and knoweth all, He enabled me. The basketball was just like an avenue.
Right.
It was an avenue, a doorway out of the
situation. Okay, and that was your stepdad that was doing that?
My stepfather.
Okay.
Yeah, I eventually it took some time. I wasn't able to go to his funeral, but it took time. That's how much it impacted my life being a child, and went, as you say, into my adulthood, because I couldn't even go to his funeral. You know, it was just lingering in my mind.
How old were you
never
when
asked
he?
me for forgiveness.
How old were you when he died?
Oh, like matter of fact, he's been dead about 5 years now. So,
oh, you was like, you was a whole grown,
I still wasn't able to. I wasn't able to go. I wasn't able to go to.
Did he ever like do anything to you or anything like
never,
that?
Never,
Okay.
other than say bad things that he should not have said.
Saying bad things? Okay, like.
And sometimes verbal abuse, as you know, is worse than physical abuse.
Things like talking about you, or things like sexually bad things he's not supposed to say?
Saying things, calling me names that he should not have said.
Okay.
And
Wow.
it impacted me because I'm growing up thinking that this man he hates me. You know, he's saying ugly things that he should not even be saying to me.
Did you ever talk to him as an adult?
Never.
To like try to.
I was afraid of. I stayed away from him. You know.
Even when you was older, you never like tried to like.
Over the years, you know, time heals all wounds.
Right.
So it took a progression of time for me to come to him. You know.
But did you ever express like how the things that he did back then made you feel?
It was kept hid. It was kept hid. All inside.
Yeah, I tell you that was definitely the culture back then.
And
I'll say
until
that.
I got therapy and counseling, then I was able to open up about it.
All right, so we're in this situation at 63.
Right.
What are we doing to get ourselves out of this situation?
Well, I've been blessed to obtain a disability after waiting, 8 years?
Mm-hmm. And congratulations on
years.
that. Yeah.
And as I mentioned earlier, I applied for an apartment called Phoenix Station, right across the street from Kensington train station. They're brand new units. And I was sad when it came back, very sad, because I knew, I got all upbeat. I got this voucher, I obtained a voucher. And I said, I got this voucher to work with me. I'm going to get, I know I'm going to get this apartment. I had a down pack, went and got my little stuff and started shopping, and came back within like 2 to 3 days, maybe 4. And she said that, I'm sorry, Miss Baker. She said, there's something on your record. The background came back, and there's something on your record.
There's got to be a thing to where over 10 years it gets like
10 years is
it doesn't count.
Time.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That is wild. That is wild. So
I made my mind up to contact the mayor and see if he'd take out just a moment of his time and go over my police report and see if anything, what they call it, pardon or remove it off of there, whatever it is.
It's called expunge, and you can get a lawyer to do that. You don't need the mayor.
Okay.
You can get a lawyer. But
this just happened about a month ago.
And then just so you got several routes, right? You can get a lawyer to try to get them to expunge it. You can write an appeals letter to the management company.
Appeals letter.
Yeah, let them know, like, hey, I'm an old lady now, okay? Like, I'm not causing no ruckus or nothing. I need a place to stay.
Right.
I've been chronically homeless for however many years.
Yeah.
And this is something that happened over a decade ago.
Right.
So if you would see, look, trust me, it works. I've had situations where I've had to write an appeals letter, and it worked.
Really?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm gonna jump right on it then.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Right on it.
Definitely do that. And okay, so because if we don't have enough income to cover things, what are we gonna do? Like, how does the voucher work?
I mean, the voucher, it only covers so much, and then it's like they take 30% based on the income.
Oh, so basically you pay 30% of the rent.
Correct.
Okay, so that's not bad. That's not bad because basically then it'll be like
my voucher's
$300-$400.
I gotta do something,
When does it expire?
November the 8th.
Oh yeah, you gotta make it happen.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. November the 8th. That's my high school sweetheart's.
Listen at you.
That's her birthday.
For real?
Shout out to Tanisha. All right. Shout out to Tanisha. Nene. Shout out to Nene. All right. Anyway. All right. Well, on that note, if anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way for them to do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
Correct. My Cash App is $ Wanda Baker 61.
So WANDA.
Correct.
BAKER.
That is correct.
61.
Yeah, 61.
Okay. All right.
And my email address is wandabaker151 at
No. We don't need no emails.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. Yeah, YouTube be tripping about emails.
Okay then.
So yeah. So okay. All right, but we got you. They'll Cash App. Do you have Instagram or Facebook?
It's no. Neither. I don't fool with neither one of them.
Okay.
The medium, no.
You don't fool with you don't fool with Facebook?
Too much negative. too much.
Oh, that's like your generation though for Facebook.
We don't fool. We old school. We old.
All right, I get
Come
it.
straight to the source and get it. Don't go by what people telling you and stuff. Go to the source.
Trust me, I know about that. All right. All right. Well, listen, Miss. Like I say, we really appreciate you. Definitely wishing number the best. All right.
Yes.
Make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
I appreciate the interview.
Oh yeah, you know
it.